I was asleep. Sonoma.
Sonoma.
You mean Sonoma over Avis or Avis over
It's
Sonoma?
just gonna be Fox versus me the whole time,
Because
I
I
think.
do. I do think Sonoma is better than Avis.
Okay, I am streaming.
Oh, the input delay is absolutely magnificent. And there goes Seawaffles.
And there goes me.
Not Zesty has joined the experience.
It's just
Fire
not zesty.
Project
Sweat.
Firefox has joined the experience.
Sweat. 5 minutes remain, man.
But it is really noticeable that I cannot race when it's 1 in the night.
I have 300 ping the whole time, man.
Holy fuck. Sleep good. After this,
Sleep
I'm going
bad.
right. I would play
I'm joking, sleep
Inzoi,
good.
but no. I would play Inzoi, but no, I'm going to sleep right after this.
Has
Guys,
anyone not joined? Hey,
what do you think the margin that Firefox is gonna win this by is gonna be?
5 seconds.
Bro, it's Firefox.
Sorry, 10 seconds. Mostly everyone joined.
Yeah, not 10. 10. Could have beat him for SSD. Brazil was for one timer.
Okay.
You do not have the luck of 1,000 suns, bro.
What the
Luck.
fuck is this thing?
Bro, I cannot drive. I need to get my head clear right now because holy shit, I'm driving bad.
My bad.
Just trying to not to pin the car. So you said 10 seconds?
Yeah, more than 10 seconds now.
Mate, he's 10 seconds ahead. It's lap 2.
Yeah, I'm struggling because of this 300 ping.
This Jesse might just be worse than week 73 Jesse.
Week 7 GG.
This is a Jesse that desperately needs sleep.
Hey, at least you're beating Waffles.
We're getting beat by someone that's gonna get into the D2 on pure luck.
He's mad.
You think I'm going to D2 Alex?
Yes.
Yippee. See you on D2 is SD. Okay, no, let's be honest. I think the SD gets D1.
Oof.
You think Zesty gets D1, Alex?
Probably not.
Huh? See you on D2 then. I think I just have to challenge for every podium here and there. Win is out of reach. Actually,
It's just
catching
me
up
and
with
Black Steon.
Bro, Alex, how are you always losing to this guy without that yet desperately needs sleep?
The
Go
fuck?
Black,
Where did you
go.
pop up from?
I don't know. I suddenly started driving the car like I was supposed to. And suddenly,
Where the
and suddenly the gap started closing in. That's kind of what happens when you drive the car like you're supposed to.
What the fuck? Where did you pop up from?
He actually only won by 2.2 seconds.
Crazy.
I don't know, I just drove the car and suddenly I was there.
Something
Simple
just
as that.
snapped. Something just inside of you. Just that's how. That's how Jesse is.
Oh yeah, Firefox. Oh no, we're in a stage. Firefox can't play it. It's pretty sad. And something just snapped. Something inside of me. Alex.
Are you gonna stream, Jesse?
I don't know if Firefox is gonna stream. Are you gonna stream Firefox?
Firefox are gonna stream or no? Firefox. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's
No.
gonna stream.
No.
Invite him. Invite him. Invite him.
My
On
eyes.
on what?
My eyes. They want
Tumblr?
to be stabbed out.
Tumblr?
My eyes want to be stabbed out.
Okay, YouTube. Nice. Okay. Jesse, you can stream here.
Okay, fine with me. I just don't feel like recording.
Yeah, that's fine. Stream here.
But my fucking eyes.
On what? Sonoma quick
My
race.
eyes. So no quick race. Oh, kill me.
Okay, last one. Last one before we go.
One lap. One lap. Alright, time to actually set my screen brightness to something. Okay. I'm gonna start
Bag boy
I'm gonna have
sweat
to start.
rejoined.
I'm gonna have to go out and spend 45 minutes of my life commentating.
What the fuck is this ping?
Alex, we both went into the wall. The difference is your ping is shit. Mine is not.
I had 400 fucking ping.
If you just
Gonna try
copy
to 10.
Alex's lines, everything goes good. See,
Okay,
Waffles is
buddy.
blocking the fucking. And there he goes. Oh, Fede joined.
Who? Be the king?
Fede.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fede King. I don't know. I almost forgot. Oh my god, and there goes back. Alex getting podium on his favorite race.
Yes.
Here's
Exclamation.
Zoo. Server info. Oh, and
My
wing
bad.
to the back. And
Okay.
it doesn't matter, I bottled it, don't worry.
Okay, Zesty.
Alright. Time
Okay,
to
Zesty.
Okay, Zesty.
Unput delay.
Unput delay.
It's US server.
Boink.
Okay,
Hello,
leave and
Seawolf.
rejoin.
Alright, buddy.
What? Okay, buddy.
Bro pushed me onto the grass. Grass, what the fuck?
Had to avoid that car.
Alright, that was karma. Wait, you don't get a penalty for that? Oh yes, you
I do.
definitely. Oh, I cannot take this corner.
Tumblr?
Why is there a stop?
So many stopped cars.
It's just retired cars.
Imagine if that
Indeed.
this was in the league, like in the league race.
Bro,
3
that would
stopped
be a
cars in the
caution.
middle of the track.
Instant caution. Instant caution.
Big
Instant
ass caution.
any day of the week. Yes, but they can catch up.
Okay, buddy.
Casual sea waffles blocking. Oh god.
Me going wide.
I took that corner at 5 miles per hour.
Congrats.
Boink.
And I won again against you.
What?
Okay, that's it.
I am what?
Shut up. Yes, I know.
Race announcements. Homestead, Miami. D4 what?
Okay, buddy. And they get pinged for. Oh.
Let's go.
Why ping everyone? Why
did he
ping everyone?
What did he ping
He
everyone? But what did
pinged
he ping?
everyone. Why did he ping everyone? Why?
Oh my god, Firefox. Shit,
Okay, Ryan.
Now Profum's going to remind that he needs to vote, and he's not gonna vote for me.
There's gonna be a chat argument on why there is a. Yeah. Okay. Starting D4 Pocono 30 watt. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is Ryan here?
Ban Ryan. Is there someone that's not joined?
Yes, server full out. Thank you.
Just vodka. Goodbye, black boy.
Okay, 20 laps of Pocono.
Yippee. Quickest vodka ever. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're about to listen
Need
to my
one more.
wonderful. You're
One
about
more.
to listen.
How much
You're
missing?
about to listen to my wonderful commentation when I'm supposed to sleep.
Sweat, sweat, sweat. Are you ready? Sweat, are you ready?
But
Sweat, are
as
you ready?
White,
Thank you.
but as White would say, sleep is for the weak.
Okay, there.
Lord bless us with staple surfs today. I hope that for you too. Lord bless me with no dive bombers today. Bless my stomach for crazy.
Alright. Good luck, y'all.
Bro, how low is like I'm not usually around here. How high is the level here? Goose's joint. Come on, bro. Goose's.
Why is Linden? Get out. Reset, 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 reset.
Like it's a London lol.
Who? Why did I put Linden? I
Are
put
you getting
Pocono.
awake?
The fuck?
Bro, are you getting awake? Are
Reset,
you
reset,
awake?
reset.
Are you awake? Like,
My bad.
are you awake, my guy?
Just reset.
I love how White. Hold up. Let me just. White can get in here.
Thank you.
What?
No. No.
Diego,
Let
what
him
the
be.
fuck are you telling? What? Diego, Firefox pinged everyone, you dumbass.
I don't ping everyone like that.
Oh,
Alright.
same. I've dragged
Pocono, 20
White.
laps.
I've dragged
Should
White
be.
in here. He's
Doesn't
asleep.
matter. Don't ping everyone. 200 or 100 members. You're gonna ping
Why are
100
y'all?
members for that?
Why are y'all not awake at all? Alex just clicking the wrong truck. Alright, we'll have
He's
fun.
still so
Let's not drive like shit, everyone.
seriously.
I I don't know the usual level around here these days. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pocono Raceway here. We're here for the D4 season finale, as we'll have the night 29 and 24 start on the front row. 20 laps of Pocono, and away we go here on Sea Waffles. Gets between those two, and immediately gets the lead. Zesty is on the outside here. Can he get it? It's 4 wide into turn 1, promising some aggregation, maybe 5 wide. And a big chaos as Flag goes in and capitalizes of that. Currently it's Black 1's with 2, 3 is Faye. It's Faye, 4 is Sea Waffles, 5 is Random, and 6 is Zesty. The championship leader, most likely currently, is finding himself in 5th place, which just overtaken Random, who now gets last, and to the battle up the front here, Black Station has taken the first place. into the second lap as Random is bumping all around. And it seems like we have the whole pack together except the Random. He's just trying to catch up, but it's 20 laps to catch up. As it seems like we're going into a relatively clean race. And I don't know if Random's not having the best ping, but he's not taking super ideal lines here. As Faye has taken the lead and Black finds himself down in second. It's a tree train. Your Seawaffles tries to jump out of it. And that's probably not going to gain him much, but Seawaffles gets shoved in the wall a bit. But a lost time for that one. As into the first quarter, in the last quarter, my apologies. Sweat takes the lead here. And it's currently a Zesty Dude and Sweat competing for a championship in D4, a shot at D3. But maybe even D2 if they try out good enough. Here, Faye seems to be trying to push Zesty past Seawaffles, gets that done. Two championship leaders into the first turn, as Zesty gets the inside and overtakes Sweat. Here, can he keep that position? But he seems to be breaking, but losing a bit of speed or something. As Black and Random are pushing him, Random's made his way up phenomenally again. Puts a Sweat into the wall, but Black takes the lead. Seawaffles getting on a charge here. Got lots of speed in comparison to Black, but Black locks up that inside and onto the grass. Black and Seawaffles go. Here at Seawaffles gets out victorious, but bumps Sweat into Black here. Holy hell. Looking like a chaotic race already, but still. Oh, there goes Zesty! There goes Zesty. Zesty has just crashed out of the race, wrecked here. Seemingly. My apologies for not seeing that there. As Random finding himself at the back again. And Sweat will be trying to get the first position, but Black's speed boost probably just way too much. Is Seawolf going to block off the inside? Yes, he is. Smart decision there, probably. As Seawolf has jumped out of the rest of the field with Black speed boost. He will be very thankful for that, but it's a tree train. Random can absolutely capitalize with that. Gets second place. Starts the train, then goes out of it. Very nice from him. As Black will be pushing again. Black really pushing everyone here. Seems like we're just playing a game of trying to overtake the leader with trains, and it's absolutely working. Meanwhile, Zesty's been trying to catch up. Black takes the inside, gets the lead of the race. That's very nice for him. But it's still, remember, we're only 5 laps into the race here. Nothing to be decided yet. He could probably crash out right now, spin, and before the second spot, still be able to catch up. That's how RNG this kind of is. And Seawolf was bumping around, but maybe a bit of lag. Maybe got bumped a bit. Don't know, but Black actually maintaining his lead pretty good, but let's that inside to fit him. It really seems like Random is constantly falling to back. But it seems like we've got to boost Zesty. We've got Zesty boosting Feta the King. And there goes Seawaffles sitting on the inside here. Sweat, I meant. Holy shit. Yes, King just boosted with a boost from Seawaffles. Random getting himself in the fight again. 4 wide here. Never mind, that's gonna be 2 wide. As Zesty will trying to overtake Feta. I mean, if Sweat stays in this position, that's gonna be very beneficial for Zesty. If he can win the race, he can probably make like a big of a gap to Sweat right there. And oh, into the wall goes Black Station. Not too much effect though. And oh, Black Station saves it. Almost spins it there. But is now way behind the pack. Not way, around 3 seconds here. But he will be trying to pass, of course, again. But he's already made his way to the front. It seems like Zesty is around 1.5 seconds above. As Feta is going ahead and taking that second place. Black takes third. Even after that close interaction, almost a spin. And Feta will be boosting Zesty. And Black has also been boosting all the other cores. Seems like they will be very happy with Black with this race. As now we have Feta getting the boost pumps Zesty off the road, but still, Zesty's got that inside line, very powerful on Pocono. You're gonna want to have that inside line constantly. As well, we have Zesty blocking off Seawaffles here. What can Zesty do right now? 3 cars behind him, 3 wide. Seawaffles gets the draft. As he's on the inside, Zesty also on the inside. Sweat gets second place here. The 2 championship leaders fighting it out. But again, a low finishing position from Sweat could mean the end. At that point, Zesty would have to very much just race it out calmly, maybe get second a few times, and then he'll be champion. But never know. And officially, next lap will be crossing into the halfway point here. Seawaffles gets that inside line. Weird decision from Zesty to give that up. That's practically giving up the lead here. Black gives him a boost again. It is truly just Black trying to maintain his position, trying to get some points out of these races. As it's a 3 train, Sweat thinks, nope, we are not doing that. Seawaffle stays in the lead here. And Black is side by side with Sweat. It's random approaching there. We might seeing a 4 wide. We are not, but Black gets the overtake on Seawaffles. But there is Sweat. Maybe a bit too much space left from Black here. Bumps a bit off the track. There's Zesty and Sweat. We're officially into the halfway point of the race. There as it's Black on first place, but what can Zesty do? What can Zesty do? Getting a boost from Feta, but again, that inside line is powerful. And now Black's gonna have to defend from it, and there goes Black. That was a very interesting move. Probably try to defend from Seawaffles, that was, I think. But of course, the car was already way ahead of his backside. Otherwise, he wouldn't have done that. But here it's Zesty taking that lead of the race. He's gonna be very happy with that. As we cross into the 11th lap here on the start-finish straight. What can Zesty do? Swerving around, trying to lose the draft a bit. But it's Seawaffles and Sweat keeping on, and the rest is just trying to make their way back up. Black has already made 2 recoveries there, but not big recoveries or anything. Just some small carts, and it's 3 wide here in the back. As Zesty is still taking that lead. Bit of a seems to be Black lifting there. Will boost Feta wants to get out of random, just really random. Overall, mediocre race in my opinions. Can't speak too much, but we seem to be having Sweat fighting now with Zesty. 2 championship rivals there, side by side, onto the start-finish straight. Sweat's got the inside, but gives it up to Zesty perhaps. That's gonna be very bad if he does that, and Zesty gets the start-finish line. And there goes Sweat on the inside, but it's Black and Feta. Absolutely profitability for Black there, as he goes ahead into first place. Feta hunting him down, way more speed. Black losing a bit of speed there, as it's a 3 train. There goes Black, loses 1, 2, 3 positions. Oh, they're in just that 1 straight. That is truly the power of a train right there. If I've ever seen one on Pocono, on these straight tracks, work together and you'll probably all succeed, is kind of the message on these pretty like ovals with straight tracks. As well, Seawaffles taking the lead. And it seems like Random find himself in last again. Zesty now hunting down Seawaffles. Seawaffles refuses to give up the inside, but Zesty pricks it onto the inside. Random's made his way up 4 positions there. Feta boosting him here. Sweat also seeming to boost him here. Zesty takes the lead of the race. Can he shut the door on the inside there? It doesn't seem like it, but can Sweat overtake on the outside? Most likely not. A very bad line is the outside, truly here, if you're not defending. That is. And it's Zesty here swerving a bit around. Maybe, you know, should keep a bit more line on the inside, but fair enough if you have that big of a lead. Here, Black will be getting his way 2 positions here. Very nice from Black, but 3... Okay, my bad, Firefox. But it's 3 wide here. Behind Zesty, feeling the pressure there. but he scoots away carefully because they're just fighting with each other overall. I mean, this is going to be an easy race victory if they all keep fighting, and a bit of a chaotic one in the back. Just a bit of chaos because of that 3 wide here, as we'll be going into the second corner, that is, the second kind of banking oval. But it's Sea Waffles boosting Zesty now. Zesty doesn't really probabilize that since he's already in the lead. Black getting pushed onto grass a bit. Doesn't seem like he'd lose speed there though, in my eyes at least. And Sweat will be trying to overtake random boost. Sweat wants to get it. He wants that first place position. And oh, that's a 3 train. Can they keep it alive? No. But it's going to be long enough for Sweat to overtake. But Zesty still got the inside line. And that's going to be Zesty keeping his lead. You know, most lap laps is a choice here for Zesty. I don't know how that's going so far. For him, at least. But it's Sweat into second place. Feta and Sweat side by side here. Black Station might be joining in here. Feta jumps a bit ahead of that, but it's Sea Waffles boosting Sweat. Boosting Corsair is pretty profitable in my eyes in the short-term success, but not really gonna lose something unless you're on the like last lap or something. But still, Zesty, you're keeping his lead. Most laps, it's pretty close in points right now, so that most laps point will also be very helpful for Zesty. But it doesn't seem like he's getting that. The leaders are just shuffling around way too much for that. For him to be getting that point guaranteed here on the straight. Into the second banking, second oval, my bad. And it's Black on the inside. Gets that lead because Feta goes out and boosts him. But then it's Feta going out and boosting Sea Waffles. That gets Sea Waffles pouring away. It's Zesty boosting Black Station. Can he do it? No. Sea Waffles will get his lead on the start-finish line here. As it's Sweat. The 2 championship rivals are helping each other here. Wow. Truly, what a sight to see. We're 3 laps left. No caution's going to be called from now, I predict. I mean, that was a long time ago, probably, but... Here it's Zesty on the outside. Can he get it done? On Sea Waffles, probably not, but it's maybe. Random pounces, but... It's a big there, but... Not too much. It's Sea Waffles and Sweat just fighting, but again, they're just fighting, so really, you're not gonna get closer to Zesty that way. As you see there, Faye gains 2 positions there. Purely just because they were fighting there, in my eyes, but here, Black Station is gonna put it into second place. Very nice for Black Station there, as Sweat has taken up the last spot. Oh, Zesty is gonna be very happy if that happens. If that's actually gonna be a race rule, Zesty will be very happy. He's marginally gonna go ahead and jump Sweat in the standings there. So that's going to be very beneficial for him. But I don't think Sweat's going to be letting that happen, to be honest. He's going to be making his way up the order again. And like I was saying, maybe Zesty can actually use these most laps win. It's a 2 times point week. And if I'm not sure though, but maybe even a boss week. So if you win that final race, you're going away with a lot of points. In the back. That's mainly the one that Zesty will be wanting to win as 2 championship rivals. Side by side, going into the second last lap on the start-finish lining here in Pocono, but it's Black Station boosting Zesty to be securing him that lead practically, as Feta and Sweat will be battling, and Black Station loses 2 positions, maybe even 3 if random can join in on that. But it seems like Zesty will get most of the laps here. Because of the leader shuffling around so much, you also have the requirement that, I mean, you don't need a lot of laps to get the most laps because of how much they were shuffling around. So I think Zesty's lead around 7 laps right now, but that already might just be enough. That's going to be very vital. It's 3 wide here. Feta will be profitalizing absolutely from that. I don't know if he's won a race before, but he could win this one tonight. Here, it's Pocono on to this 20th lap and the last one at that. It's Feta getting that inside line. Zesty on the outside here behind him. Sea Waffles and Sweats drop back. Random's behind him. Black's in 4th. Can Zesty get this win? it's looking like Sweat can't catch up. Zesty's got to be using this opportunity here onto the into the second banking or oval, however you want to call it. And it's here, Relaxation, side by side with Sea Waffles. If Zesty keeps this lead, and he's probably going to, Zesty might just be our race winner for Pocono. Sweat gets his way into fourth. This is a pretty important battle as Sweat does get the second place eventually, but it's here. Sea Waffles and Black grabbing that third and second position. I think Sweat wins this race. As here we have first will be Zesty, second will be Black Station, Sea Waffles baby third, and Sweat's going to be very disappointed with this. He will be fourth, and that's absolutely gonna give Zesty a nice margin here on to the winning, and that's for the end sixth. For the fifth, sixth will be random. Holy shit, I made so many mistakes. Alex.
Hmm?
I love how I fucking said that Sweat won was Zesty won.
Sweat won. Crazy.
I need to fucking wake up right now, bro. Nah, bro. Crazy risk, though.
Okay.
Why nah, bro. Sea Waffles and Black Station getting that random speed was so bad for fucking Sweat.
Okay, we're gonna continue for the next race. You don't look in general.
I am looking in general right now.
Okay, Watkins Glen. 18.
Oh my
18,
god,
18 laps.
That's gonna be torture. I'm gonna sleep after this, bro. Funsies.
I'll do 15. Sorry, my bad. 15. Yeah, 15.
18 laps, bro. Do you want me to sleep at all this night?
15 laps.
Bro, I'm missing fucking F1 qualifying for you, bro. Sleep is lame.
Firefox put 24 laps. What do you expect me to do?
24 Firefox, are you insane? No, F1 is not qualifying right now. They're qualifying early in the morning for me.
Double laps.
But I am not getting 5
12?
hours of sleep tonight, bro.
Then why didn't you say so?
I am not staying up 5 more hours.
Okay, 12 laps of Glen. Okay, I think everyone's ready.
Not messing up my sleep schedule for that.
Okay, starting now. 30 seconds.
Glen's gonna be the most interesting race. I'm calling it.
These early stars are gonna kill me. Sweat ready? 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 Thank you.
Sweat ready. That's gonna be fucking planted into his brain. Welcome back to Can Pasky ever win something? I don't know. You tell me.
Tornado warnings, we're about to just have one. And I do want to.
Tornado warnings. Hello, Chameleon.
Yeah, that's my house is getting blown away. Anyways, I'm the pit reporter here for this race.
Wait, what? Hold up. Since when?
Since right now. I've now just signed my contract. I am here for the long haul.
Do we do half-half?
I mainly just came here to interview Jesse and asking why in the hell did you put Oslo as the final race of D6?
You were not supposed to reveal that.
It was already in there.
You were not supposed to reveal that. Also, Ruby chose that.
Also,
Alright, anyways,
It's
I've
fine.
gotta go to
Oh,
commentating. I've gotta go commenting. Here,
really a
welcome
fox
back
solvent.
again. My bad for joining late. Zesty is into the lead of this race. Seawolf's behind him, Black Station behind him, and Sweat fourth again. It really seems like Sweat's losing out on a lot of points today, but this is 12 laps. Walkins, Glen, nothing to worry about. Probably here, as it's a lot of bumping and it's random. I didn't even notice. Random's miles behind here, but probably gonna catch up very fast. As into that corner, oh, Zesty makes that corner badly because he entered the straight a bit bad. He had to re-enter very quickly, which got him the back corner, but Zesty's got a pretty good speed boost, so we're gonna go side by side here. Black Station and Zesty. Black Station goes onto the grass, but Zesty is pushed off a bit by Black Station. Yes. Oh, that's a car on the side here. Okay, I'm stupid. I am so stupid. Here we have Zesty on the inside here. Sweat will try to push him. Not necessarily the all Black Station side by side with Sweat. And that's all. It seems like Seawolf is also falling back, and into the cones goes Black Station. And Sweat. Will there be a caution for that? Maybe, I don't know. No caution, no caution. We hear as Zesty goes out as well. Is there no caution for that as well? Will Feta be very much enjoying those sweet, sweet laps towards most lap laps? I don't know, but it seems like there's gonna be no caution here. And this might just be the most chaotic race, as you really can't have, like, you can have some big wrecks on ovals, but it's more prominent to be happening on road courses, which this is. As here, oh, Fed message is up. But it's still Black Station second, Feta first. But Black Station probably closing that gap. Could really only lead for one lap. Feta doesn't seem to be getting any faster as he goes onto the grass there. And again onto the grass. That's not going to be getting you any lap time. That's for sure. As it's into the corner, and there goes boom, Black Station out. For, I mean, a long time now. As it's random, just skating all around the track here. As here, it's bumping all around. There goes Sweat. Probably, is there going to be no caution? No caution. I hear.
I believe there was an incident with the 23 and the 91. I could barely see. It looked like there was an incident. The 91 hit the wall on the left-hand side of the track, and that slowed him down by a lot.
Seems like that for sure. As Feta is into the lead again. This man absolutely does love capitalizing off of these big incidents. And Zesty does get the better line, but Feta just gets the time to jump ahead of him without getting himself spun there. And big lag spike for me, and unknown, and into the wall goes the main championship leader. If I have my calculations are correct, Zesty is leading championship right now as it stands. And if Zesty can win this race with Set, staying in a similar position where he is right now, that's probably just gonna secure the championship for Zesty. Unless we have I think we have a 3 times boss race coming up. If Sweat can win that and Zesty finishes down low, he might still have a chance. But here, it's gonna be Black Station trying something on Zesty. Can't exactly do it. Very nice block from Zesty, to be fair. And here, Sweat has managed to catch himself back up. And it's Feta and Seawolf into the wall. An incident with the 29 and 20 there. As we have still Black Station being attacking on Zesty. Zesty also taking his very nicely, to be fair. Seems like he has lots of experience on this track here. And it seems also that he's gonna be getting maybe the most hot laps. He's not necessarily looking very quick, he's just very, very nicely defending from Black Station here. Perfectly positioning the car here.
Further back in turn 1, I don't know if you saw, that was a massive dive bomb behind the 91 there. Went straight into the 20. The 20 nearly got him again there.
Oh, that's a bit. Zesty's getting around the track. He loses the lead. Black Station in the lead. Can be getting a sigh of relief, but not for long. Two championship leaders are approaching him right here. Don't know. I think Black Station is in fourth right now in the championship at least. But Zesty and Sweat clashing a bit here. As it's Feta King and Sea Waffles putting it side by side, fighting for the 5th place. As here, Sweat will be trying something on Black Station, but can't. Oh, Sweat's gonna be annoyed with Black Station there, but it's Sweat. That's gonna, it seems like almost a little bit bumpy on Sea Waffles here. But, oh, bit of a slopping around from Sea Waffles. As it's again random 20 seconds behind. Really just have to question how he ended up there. In the first place.
P4.
Yeah, that is fair. That is fair. As Firefox would say, random just while riding. Sweat. Oh, what a dive-bombing opportunity from Sweat. Side by side, the two championship contenders here into that corner. Sweat's got the inside. Zesty's got his car a bit above. But oh, it's Black Station almost killing Zesty. Oh, Zesty. Oh, and there goes Zesty. It's Zesty almost into the wall, but he gets killed by Fe. I think either that was Feta or Black Station putting the final nail into Zesty. And here Sweat's gonna be very amused with that, but there's still 5 laps left. Don't be breathing calmly now, Sweat. As here, Black Station is hunting him down, consistently really driving in at 2nd place, as Random's trying to catch back up again. So is Feta. But it really seemed like Random is going to get a really bad week for himself. As really, I don't know where he's in the standings right now. But I hope you can have a good race in Miami. As it seems like in the two championship contenders, they both go ahead and do a bad turn there. Sweat is going at him braking.
3 configuration.
Yes, it almost seems. It is here. Black Station into first. Zesty behind him. Sea Waffles on, there goes Black Station. Holy. Seems like a bad turn or something from Black Station here, side by side of Sweat and Sea Waffles. Sweat gives that lead to Sea Waffles. Doesn't want to be in that. Really playing it safe this race. Knows that really, if you look at that, Sea Waffles isn't a big threat to his championship. He doesn't want to get wrecked by him or anything. Just wants to overtake Zesty. If that's all, and that's a little bit of a smack here, Black Station has relatively well recovered from that wreck there. As Feta blocking off, my apologies, Black Station blocking off their Feta. And Random slowly makes his way back up the order, but will be fast enough, and Zesty goes on the outside. And that Sea Waffles capitalizing on it and into the wall. Holy Zesty, what happened there? Seems like a bit of an issue of lag, I think. I don't think that's a move Zesty would make personally, but here's Sweat into the lead. Sweat is going to be very happy with that, but here again, it's D4, everything can happen. It is truly the most chaotic division in VRL after all. Sweat still keeping that lead, but Black Station's already back in. Here, Sweat taking that inside line, but he's just maybe getting off that line a little bit worse than Black Station. As here we see Sea Waffles pulling all the way down to 5th. Very, very sad for Sea Waffles here. As Random still trying to catch back up. I don't really think we can point the cams on him for a second though, but yeah, he's just driving a bit far behind. Don't necessarily know what mistakes he's making there. We can't check before we go back to the race leader, so no! There goes Sweat. He was going to be very happy with that position, but holy hell, there goes Sea Waffles. Trying to type while driving. That's not allowed, Sea Waffles. And here, Zesty will be trying to overtake Black Station. Got the inside line. But Black Station just parked the car too far ahead, but Zesty can't think about it. Now Black Station's got the inside line here. And messes up that line a bit, so does Zesty. Goes into the wall. Feta will be approaching rapidly, trying to capitalize of these two fighting. As Random still is trying to catch up. See Waffles and Sweat as well. As Fetid, like I said, trying to capitalize. But he can't. It seems like it's always Black Station getting those capitalizations off whenever Zesty makes a mistake. No caution from now on, it almost seems that Black Station or Zesty is going to be winning this race. Feta also had a chance, but it also seems like Sea Waffles and Sweat are coming ever closer by the second. And it seems like Random is out of contention for anything here. He's going to be having to take exceptions with P6. I say that now, he's actually putting up his driving skill by a lot here. But yeah, second's going down again. Very, very sad there for Random. He's been having a pretty mediocre week. And, well, yeah. Oh, and into the Walko Sweat. I didn't even notice that. But that Sweat. Oh, no.
That might have been on the 20, I believe.
Yeah. I mean, if Sweat stays there, then that's gonna be very good for the... Oh, and there goes... Feta King has just flipped. He's flipped. That's his race done. I believe that's his race done. He's now 12 seconds behind the pack.
I do want to say something else real quick. Every time that Sweat has been getting up to that lead pack, it's almost as if, and I've been noticing it, it happened last race and it's now happening in this race too, but this 20 is getting very defensive when Sweat is getting near the lead. We're not seeing it here, but I mean, this 20 and the 91 have been involved in multiple wrecks today. So I don't know what's going to happen, but it's getting a bit fishy, I think.
Yeah, oh, and Random just casually wall riding over there. I mean, yeah. And give you a good point on that, Chameleon. Surprisingly, Zesty, his main rival, has been, in my eyes, pretty clean to Sweat there. But then, bam, there goes Zesty, makes a mistake. Black Station, again, for like the 5th time, is looking on him to capitalize. But, I mean, Chameleon, have you seen any, like, you know, anything on the Sweat here, the 91 from the 2? Because he's mainly keeping that 2nd place here. And really, Zesty, of course, wanting to win it there.
I believe that the 91 may have just had a lag spike. He went into the grass there.
Yeah.
The only thing that's really been an issue to the 91 has been that 20 car, because multiple times now at this track, and I believe he just got rushed again by the 20.
As you're talking about it, that Sweat's raced over. Oh, that's gonna be Zesty looking very happy. He might go a bit more aggressive now that he knows that Sweat has just lost all those positions. But I think that's gonna be Black Station getting the win, but Black Station makes a mistake, but so does Zesty. Oh, and that's a very, very, in my eyes, a bit of a controversial move from Black Station there, but that's Sweat gonna be very, very, very annoyed with that. As our leaderboard will be 1 Black Station, congratulations on the win. Zesty will be 2nd, 3rd will be Sea Waffles, 4th will be Feta King, 5 will be Sweat. Very unlucky weekend, and Random just not having a week. Just really, really suffering in 6th. I hope he can step up that level